Welcome back to another Longshot Starcraft 2 broadcast. I am your host, LongShot here, and if you haven't seen Game 1 or Game 2, please check out Hi5Dave, also known as Dwango, versus BadMofo in Game 1 on Belshire Beach and in Game 2 on Shattered Temple. So giving you the spoiler alert of Game 2, BadMofo snatching the victory away from Dwango. I'll give you a high five to Hi5Dave if he can take this game away from BadMofo in Game 3 on Shakura's Plateau. Now let's get this game started. As you can see here, BadMofo spawning as Terran once again in this TVT matchup. Spawning in the top left-hand corner, and in the bottom right-hand corner we have Dwango. Come on, Hi5Dave, take him out. So, wanting him badly to defeat BadMofo, since these guys are huge macro-oriented players. But definitely BadMofo putting down the supply depot down at the bottom ramp instead of the top ramp. Probably wanting to be doing a high macro style game, wanting to get that early expansion up. So, and then we have Dwango definitely going to be putting down his barracks. Yep, there we go. The barracks goes down, and going to be getting that fairly early, way before BadMofo. So he may have some. If he gets a good scout off, there's a possibility that he can actually get him. But with BadMofo getting a good scout into the first base of Dwango, definitely gonna be finding out what he's gonna be up to and what kind of positioning he's gonna be in. But BadMofo doesn't know where he's going. Definitely gonna be checking to see if he's gonna have any gas early on in this game, but no. So Dwango puts down his gas. Did he see that? Did BadMofo see that? He did. He did see the gas go down. So maybe if Dwango actually placed the gas here first, he would have seen that. Oh, but cancels it. Oh, cancels the gas. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I mean, is he going to be getting another? Oh, but he gets the scout back into the base of Dwango. BadMofo hiding it in the corner, not letting anyone see him. Shh, quiet time. We don't want anyone to see my SUV. But Dwango will see it, scouts it out, and this battle keeps on going on. But BadMofo wisely just sends him back to go scout out and see if that was done. Yes, it was. Oh, but don't know if that will actually make some sort of a difference. But BadMofo putting down his expansion early on in this game. My gosh, 17 food, putting it down. Does he even have like anything else? Wow, just one. Amazing. Sorry I didn't have the production tab up, but there you go, folks. So BadMofo really wanting to wall this in. I'm not sure if that wall. Yep, that's gotta be a wall in. But interesting stuff. Dwango does not close up this gap. I think that's what's hurting him right now, because BadMofo is just getting the scouts in on his, but canceling another refinery. What is going on from Dwango's? Was that second matchup really gonna be a problem? But no, he's getting his third, fourth racks. Wow, is this gonna be a 5-rack push? What is going on here, folks? Oh my gosh. I guess Dwango's had it. He does not want BadMofo to take this lead and take this matchup against each other, but Dwango's like starting to slip in his numbers. But once he starts getting these 5 racks up, hopefully that will definitely close the gap. I mean, I know BadMofo's unit count, I mean, he's got 4 harvesters over him, so that can make a difference. But with that 1 unit killed early on, that may be a problem for BadMofo. But dropping down mules early, but getting the scan off. Does he see these other racks? I don't know. Let's see if he can see them. No, he doesn't see. So he only sees 3 racks. Doesn't see the other 2. Oh, is Mo gonna go on the defensive here, or is he gonna start building more racks? Oh, but going for the factory. Interesting play. But getting that early engineering bay. I mean, and getting that one. I guess he doesn't. I guess that Banshee really scared him that last game. Definitely wanted to be on the defensive against Dwango, but Dwango is going to start pushing with this Marine Marauder force. These barracks are starting to really pump out the units. Let's see, we got 3 Marines and 1 Marauder on the way. Let's see how good these guys start pushing. Yeah, start walking. But as we can see, this one Marine is gonna he's gonna start saying hello to his friendly neighbors, the Marine and Marauders. But they said, "Get off my lawn! I don't want you here, because I'm ready to take this out." But this bunker is gonna be huge. Oh, but loses 2 Marines and has 3 or 4. Whoa, bringing off tons of SCVs. Put those 3 back on the line. You only need 3. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, but wow. I guess he can't be sneaky about it and actually take out this supply depot to get inside. Is the range on these Marines are just enough to hit that side, pulling back from this and still bringing in more and more units to reinforce this attack. Will he pull all of them back, or will he? Oh no, he's just grouping them up, putting down his extra expansion. Oh, but I don't. He's now really far behind. Let's check the income tab. That's right. I mean, BadMofo already double his econ, both in gas and in minerals. Also, the harvester count way over. I mean, he's doubled everything in econ right now. I mean, it's amazing, but their food count is fairly equal. So we know that Dwango's got the larger force here. As you can see, the army tab having this 1600 army, but BadMofo only have this 950. But the technology that BadMofo is getting out is much higher. So Dwango should really start putting the hurt on with this force, but that bunker is really going to cause problems with him. Now with a siege tank on the way, does it have siege? Yes, it does. Oh, there's no way he's about to break into this front here, folks. So let's see how really needs to get this expansion up quickly, or maybe even expand twice, because now that Mo has a huge economic lead on Dwango, really needs to actually do some damage. But Dwango's gonna be pressing on, pushing forward, wanting to take out this natural expansion, but gonna be scouting. I think he's maybe going an interesting route, maybe wanting to check to see if the expansion's over in the bottom left-hand corner, but I'm just really waiting and buying his time. BadMofo's Wallen is just solid against this other Terran player. Maybe if BadMofo or Dwango had some sort of medevacs or something that could see the high ground, but there's no starport at all in his base. Sticking with this Marine Marauder siege tank army, I don't think it's gonna do it, because BadMofo already having the high ground, actually the double high ground, if you really want to be technical about it, and having building up his forces and dropping down a reactor to get more Marines out. Is it going to be pushing with this? Nope, he is not. But getting a planetary fortress, I think this is a mistake, people. Oh, not having that other orbital command center is going to be hurting him. I hope this was hopefully the right decision for him if he was going to be planning to play defensively. But this SCV going to the top right of this, is it going to be putting it down? No, and not anytime soon. He's lost quite a bit of minerals. He's really wanting to rally up his forces up at Mo's front base. But I think maybe he should have just had some medevacs and just broken down and just dropped in here away from the siege tanks. Or even more devious, he could have come on this side, dropped it in, and just started whittling down his main line. But without that starport, he really wants to do a brute force into his line. But wow, let me see the line on that. He's within the range of the siege tanks, but the siege tanks can't hit that far. That's what they need for that extra vision. Oh, but scouts out that other command center. Is he going to be able to take it out? Oh, that command center is about to go down. Oh, BadMofo losing this. Oh, but getting cornered. I don't know if this is a good move. Oh no, getting stimmed in. Oh, putting his forces really close to the siege tanks, but the siege tanks takes him out. But oh, BadMofo loses lots of units. Oh, but Dwango doesn't have any upgrades going on for him right now. He just did that, completely brute forced it. BadMofo having the one attack upgrades, but with those siege tanks definitely whittling down those forces. Wow, he really needs to make something happen, but I think this is just a bad move if he pushes up into this main base, rounding up more forces, finally getting this expansion up. Transfer, or you need a lot more SCVs. I think he stopped SCV production, but he's only making one SCV right now. He really needs to make 2 at a time if he can. This is gonna hurt Dwango. Really needs to keep up with that SCV production. As we can see, 23, actually 22 with 1 on the way, I should say. SCVs, thank you very much. 23. Oh, forget that. This one's getting get this siege tank out of there. Oh, but gets popped off again by those siege tanks. Man. See, with most econ being, oh my gosh, like triple, like almost triple Dwango's. I think it's the fact that Dwango doesn't have the amount of SCVs. I mean, as you can see, a 57 harvester lead to 25. What happened here? Oh, it needs to keep on making SCVs. This is where Dwango is going to be losing it with the harvester count so low. It's going to be difficult for him to actually press on forward against Mofo. But I mean, it's the fact that he has 3 expansions but not utilizing them properly. And let's see how much energy he needs to start dropping like a mule or 2 now. I mean, he's not utilizing his mules. He should have made this into a planetary fortress. It's definitely going to be difficult for him to actually stay into this game. I mean, with this huge food count lead, Mo is just going to sit back, relax, and definitely just start macroing it up. As we can see here, dropping down 3 more barracks and a factory and another factory. So make that 2 factories to his... so he's dropping 3 factories. He's got 6 barracks. Pushing out with his siege tanks, wanting to expand his siege tank line. Putting down his Marine Marauder ball force, but sneaky, bringing his command center in for the extra expansion, getting his 3rd up. Well, Dwango really needs to either transfer sorry, not pros, but SCVs. He needs to transfer those SCVs, and his just unit count is so low. I mean, he really needs to put on that SCVs. But with BadMofo and his macro skill dropping down 3 more mules, I mean, he really needs to either have a lot of upgrades, but not having upgrades is also a big deal, while Mo having 2 upgrades. I mean, as you can see, the economic lead of having those 57 harvesters is definitely showing the army definitely having the higher tech. So let's check out the spending tab. Wow, Mo just clearing out all of it, both economy, technology, and army value. Just dominating in this right now. Also having the high food count that he has. I mean, he has a 40 food count over Dwango. Poor Dwango, definitely going to be needing something more